push it in. Oh, another weapon for Yuri. Overlevel team. Okay. And Mjolnir for Carol. He's just about done with this one. Spurgeon and Great Deluge. Huh, okay. Looks like there's a seal up there, so probably... Guessing we have a couple of doors on the sides here, too. Yeah, we can check this one first. See if there's anything over here. Oh, I didn't even see that enemy. Oops.
Feel this holy power! Let me hold the power protection! Feel this holy power! Let me hold the power protection! First aid! Let me hold the power protection!
There we go. I'm gonna take out this other one.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
There we go. Alright, so because of that... let's see what else he has. A little bit more for the cleaver, so I could probably give him this one. This is what he was working on when he had gotten the Bravior weapon. So you could just give him that one. I think there's more this way, though. I think this is his secondary room. Okay, yeah. Melange. World Charm. Okay. Can't do anything over here yet. We can move these pedestals, but not from this side. Alright, take Alexei down.
Alexei, your transgressions against Lady Estellise and Captain Schwan shall not go unpunished. But I cannot believe your vision was entirely lies. Before we battle, I want to know why this happened.
If you keep making a face like that, you'll scare away all the fish.
Forgive me. Thinking of the upcoming fight against Alexei makes me tense.
I know how you feel. I've got a score to settle with Alexei myself.
We're all alike on that point.
But Alexei isn't around at the moment, so relax and have yourself a skewer or two.
Good idea.
What do you say, Flynn? My skewers can't be beat.
I shall relish eating them.
Well, when in doubt, eat your worries away. Haha, saw you this time, dude. Well, looked like I got the stun.
This one's strong.
Yeah, it sounds like
Get
it.
ready for anything.
Oh no, you ain't using that Blanche Shell, Judy. Sorry, but no.
Let me thy divine protection. Was I a little hard on you?
Yeah, it's also nice that during battles we can cancel out our teammates using items, which is really good because that Melange Shell is actually pretty decent. It's like a 30% HP and TP. Alright, end of Leviathan's Claw.
Jaeger, huh?
You and he were in the same position, but took entirely different paths in life.
Yeah, one of us stayed with the Knights, and the other became a guild chief. Both of us ended up spineless men that did whatever we were told. I was only with the Don because I was ordered to be there.
Is that true?
I was sent in undercover to spy on the Union. The Don caught on, of course, but he let the whole thing slide.
He was like, if you're after my head, then try me anytime.
Yeah, Patty, that sums it up nicely. There's no hiding from you.
And your pride kept you beholden to the Union as well.
Exactly. I was leading a double life. I'm a mess of a man, I'll say.
Perhaps if Jaeger met up with the Dawn, his course might have changed as well.
Yeah, probably. The Dawn was very influential with a lot of different people. And we also saw that with Jaeger, too. Jaeger paid his respects during Dawn's funeral. So, the Dawn was definitely a man among men. In more ways than one, so. But, yeah, alright, Jaeger definitely took a different path. I got a different room over here. I could probably check out the other one first. Check out that seal. I want to get a stun because yeah, that's fine too, I guess. Either way, we gotta fight them because we got something right here that we need to check out. And another.
Oh, the sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
I have mastered a skill.
Canarian. Oh, a bunch of stuff. Alright. Yeah, because we are right in front of something that is somewhat important. Still working on that. Okay, so you're finally done with Naginata. Okay, so you can work on Hades next. Okay, you're good with that. Work on Queen's Whip next. Breaker Bow. Ah, you're done with Flame now. And just a little bit more for this one. Alright.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
This looks just like... Could it be?
Oh, what's that?
This is the Maristella.
That's the Maristella? The treasure that you've been searching for?
What? Seriously? I never imagined we'd find it in a place like this.
I've been searching for it for so long, and now I finally found it.
There we go.
Well, what are you gonna do next? Weren't you gonna use that as a clue to find your grandpa?
But now's not the time.
Wait, but wasn't Eifried the one who hid the Maristella?
Now's hardly the time to be excited over some treasure.
We need to hurry up and beat that scallywag Alexei to a pulp.
Yeah, so we finally found it. The Maristella in a very unlikely place. Alright, Leviathan's Claw on the move.
With all the henchmen he's got, why would Jaeger come alone?
Well, he did have his two lady friends with him, though they didn't attack us.
Who knows? Maybe he thought dying would be the easiest way to solve his problems.
What do you mean?
I'm not too sure myself.
Ugh. I don't think there's anything over here. Place Prestigious red orb onto the pedestal, supply the old one power, ray of light, so release the seal. Okay, so we can't activate this here. Believe we're gonna have to start doing this room then. Alright, taking Alexei down. There's so many of these.
Guess there's no looking back now.
We're taking Alexei down. It's that simple.
We can't let the world become any more chaotic than it already is.
It's up to us to stop him.
Everything we've done is for this moment.
Every one of us is ready for whatever may happen. Let's do this!
Yeah, what Repeat said. Okay, so this one is used to lower the water levels. Come on. Not seeing anything else around here. Neptune, another weapon for Patty. Let's see. I gotta push this somewhere. It looks like it goes over here, but I think... Yeah, because we use this up above when the water is up, so I believe I bring it down here, and I push it to the other side of this one, I think. Or maybe right here. It's alright, we'll figure it out. Alright, Maristella.
That reminds me. You said something about finding a treasure earlier. What was it?
It's the Maristella. Having it in my hands really hoists my honor among pirates.
Booth's honor? Is it really that special? That little thing?
It's not only small. If I have an itch on my head, I can use it to scratch it.
You can?
And if I polish it enough, I can use it as a mirror and find any food stuck on my face.
That too?
And if I whirl it around just so, it becomes a deadly weapon.
And even that? Wait, what am I saying? Why do I always get caught up in your spell, Patty?
Merely one of the powers of this symbol.
Really?
You'll fall for anything, won't you?
Yeah, Carol can be a little gullible at times. Alright, see if there's anything up here first. Yeah, the reason why we need it is because of this part right here. Yeah, Patty is a really good character. Her backstory is definitely one of the sadder ones. And her story is not done yet, so I believe... Yeah, because we're going to be seeing the rest of it later on. Alright, so we could come up here and lower the water. Hopefully I got those in the right spots. And that's also a thing too. Anytime we raise the water level, that's when the monsters come out. So this should be just fine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, alright.
So can we just go all out?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh! I'm keeping out Milan Shell. Sorry, Judy.
No way.
Nope. Judy really wants to use that.
Who's next?
Nope, sorry.
The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
I'm sorry, Judy, but you can't use it. So I just got another one. You don't even need that anyway, because I could give you other stuff. Because I got plenty of these. There, now you don't need it. Yeah, I suppose I might as well. Was there something
This looks
else
like
I
fun.
had to do here? Come on.
Repeat!
There we go. Alright, I believe this one is also an interesting spot here, too. I have to stand on this tiny platform here when I lower the water. So I kind of have to be in a unique spot. So let's just do this. Oh, it's this whole thing. Okay. Oh, it is just this one. Alright, yeah. Because that's how I get this chest. Tree and specific. Nice. That's a good one. Alright. Just go through the door. Yeah, because I don't feel like going through all that other stuff. Again. Oh, and made him angry.
So can we just go all out?
Yeah, because how the mechanism works is that if I were to miss that, the water level would go down. I would pretty much start at the beginning. I would have to go to the bottom of the screen and move the tiny little platform again, and then raise the water level, and then go all the way up with the water raised, fight some monsters,
So is
and
that
then
okay?
lower the water level again. So, thankfully I was able to get it.
Guess practice makes perfect.
Alright, now I can switch weapons here. Give him one of these other ones. Let's see. Probably still work on this one. I got the stun on him. Alright, so we do see a
This one's pretty tough.
thing right
Ooh,
here.
scary, scary.
Stop using the land shields, Judy, come on. Stop using so much TP. How about that?
Okay. I will fight for the world. I'm even stronger now.
Shell. Really likes to use those Milan shells. It's like, come on, stop using so much TP. You're going crazy with that. I think there's probably something strategy-wise that I can do. Let's see. Could probably change it to watch HP, I guess. Let's see. Could also do this one, save TP. Alright, so we have the seal over there, and we have this pedestal. So we have to find another orb. So we did this area over here. Probably find it over here. Because there were a couple of platforms over here that we can move. So we'll have to go through this room as well. And we'll probably have to do this one. Might have to do this one twice. Because it's definitely possible we'll mess it up. Yeah, so we got the seal we have to get by. Alright, so we gotta head down and move some pedestals around. Okay, so they have to be in a certain spot. Not sure where though. I think this one over here just can... I could just go over. This one's a little more tricky though, because we have to... We're going to be using these up here. So they kind of have to be in a somewhat specific spot. Yeah, we can probably trial and error it. Because we need this one. Yeah, because we could just show you now. Because we have to activate that. But we can't exactly get over there yet. Let's see. Just enough, nice. Alright, make them go away. Yeah, that's a cool thing too. When the water is lowered, they actually disappear. Makes it pretty easy. Alright, so I can move this around. I have to have it... I think I need to move it this way. As for this one, I'm not sure. Over here maybe, so I can activate that? And these two I think are just fine. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. So I have to do this. So I have to, in a sense... Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I have to stand on it. and we could get raised to it. Alright, sweet. And there's a red orb. Let's see. Take the seal out. See if I can... Lemon gel, nice. Can we... Yeah, I'll take him out. It's nice I was able to remember it. I had to stand on the platform. Go ahead, Judy, use an orange gel. Now you wanna. Need to relax on the TP usage, though. Actually, wait. What is...
Holy power, come to me, sis!
Yeah, I press left, so...
Arise, O light of life!
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I gotta remember what to press for it. Because that's something I don't normally do. It's gotta be a battle command. Battle book. Normal attack, arts guards. Counters, skills. Let's see. Oh, okay, so L1. That's how I use it. Okay, so L1 and left. Okay, now we just lower the water because we already got the orb. We can just head out. And since we got this one, we could just leave this way. Oh. Come on, hitbox. Ugh. Hey, welcome back. And another. Stole iron grip. So they should be just attacking because I'm pressing left.
I want some more.
I just want Judith to save TP because she's using so much.
Stronger and stronger.
Because she's going through my items like crazy. Oh, I needed the other one, didn't I? I gotta go up there. No, I'll be fine because I could go on this side. Silly hitbox. Nope. Well, at least we got the stun.
Ooh, I can't wait to fight this one. We must be cautious.
Oh, let's try this. Should work. Oh, unless I have to do this. Oh, really? I have to wait for so long. Running is definitely worse than this one. Yeah, in Graces, you could just run on the outside of the battle and it, like, slowly fills up this escape bar. But I guess with this one, you have to go to the battle menu and then click on escape and then wait for the bar. Alright, I have to raise up the water here. But I gotta move this. Oh, nice. How you liking it? I haven't played it myself, but yeah, I'd imagine that's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm not too good with the Soul-like games. Even though I played Sekiro, the game kind of kicked my ass. I didn't do too good, but yeah, I've heard nothing but good things with Elden Ring. Yeah, I do know they're definitely challenging, but it's worth it. Elden Ring is one of the better ones that we've had over the years. Can I get a blue stun, please? Thank you. Ooh, blue stun, nice. Blue stun? Nice! Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I wouldn't mind playing it, but yeah, I don't have it. I'm trying to think which ones I do. I do have Sekiro. I didn't beat that one through. It was definitely hard because I'm not used to the Souls games. I think I do have a couple of the Demon Souls. No, let's take this guy out instead because I gotta activate this pedestal here. Not Demon Soul, Dark Souls. I think I got a few of them for the PlayStation 4. I'm trying to get these guys to stop it here, but they're... Said hold L1 during the battle and then press left or right, but it's not working. Because this is what I want them to do. I want them to stop using all kinds of stuff. Mario! Yeah. Ah, that's alright though, you'll get it. It definitely takes a little while to get used to the mechanics in the game. It's like a lot of dodging and whatnot, which isn't too bad. You really have to know how the monsters attack, because each one, they could pretty much hand your ass right back to you if you're not careful. And it's like that with all the monsters in the Souls-like games. Oh, I have to open the battle menu. Oh, that's what I was doing wrong. Let me get into a battle so I can see that firsthand. See if I can get this guy to respawn. Yeah, and trying not to die. Well, I know that you can go back to where you died and collect your souls, but yeah, trying not to die throughout the game is definitely a challenge itself. You can find inspiration from people that have done no-hit runs of the Soul series, which is definitely impressive. Alright, there we go. Alright, so are they going to attack, or... Okay, so they are attacking quite a bit, but not as fancy as they were before.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Yeah, because that's where because I was told at the time, it's like Sekiro was one of the harder ones. So that was probably why I was losing so much, because I was still trying to get used to the gameplay too. Because I think I was doing the first area, and I was trying to learn like different ways of getting past enemies and taking out ones that I have to take out. And then the boss of that area too is also giving me a hard time. So, all right, seal is down. Then we're just gonna make our way back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think the most impressive one that I have heard of, I didn't watch it, but the best one I've heard of so far is that somebody did a no-hit run of all of the Souls-like games, and I'm pretty sure Elden Ring was included, and I do mean all of them, like Demon Souls, Dark Souls. I don't know if they included Life of P, but that was definitely impressive. And that has only been done a handful of times, which is crazy. I get one game being difficult, but an entire series of games being a no-hit run, and it was a consecutive thing too. They go from one game to the next right after, which was very impressive. Yeah, and that's another topic too. The speedrunning community is definitely really impressive when it comes to doing different things for each of the games. Yeah, because I've watched my fair amount of speedrunners throughout the years. I think one of the ones that definitely helped me get into it was Cosmo, back when he used to speedrun Wind Waker. Yeah, you definitely need patience when it comes to the certain things you need to do. Alright, so I have to do that every single battle. Thankfully, we can still get healed. Yeah, I'd say any speedrunner is very impressive when it comes to what they do. Because I also remember there was another one that I had started watching. It was someone that was getting into speedrunning Grand Theft Auto 5. And we were talking with him trying to figure out how long it would take. And I think originally, because I think it was like a 100% run, we were originally thinking of like 50 hours plus, but thankfully that one had been brought down to, I think it was under 10 hours or something like that. Yeah, that's not bad. I'd say any time is very impressive, because you gotta remember like the very specific things that you have to do, and you have to do pretty close to that every single time you do a run. So I'd say it's always impressive. Alright, so what do we got? Asura for Rapide. Vagabond 1 is done. Oh, nice. That is the newest one. Alright, sweet. A nice weapon for Rapide. Get away, get away. No.
This looks like fun.
These guys are tough.
Who's next?
A blade of noble light. Even indestructible evil.
Yeah, I'd definitely love to get into speed running again.
Guess practice makes perfect.
I think the only one that would probably come close now because of hardware would be Castlevania. Probably like an 80% run on the PlayStation 4, because I have the PlayStation 4 version of it. And their mascot saying hello. Stupid hitbox, come on. Ah, went right through him, you cheater. There we go. Run, 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 run. Got it. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, because it really depends on what the game is, how you would speedrun it. But I'd say for the most part, a lot of games definitely have like a mini community for each one for like different versions. Because you can do like any percent, glitchless. And I could explain some of this too. Glitchless would be like not using any glitches to beat the game as fast as possible. Any percent is a very common one to explain that you're pretty much finding any way to beat the game as fast as possible using pretty much anything. And there are also other categories, like no hit. That one's another popular one, especially with the Souls-like games. So there are many different categories.
Can't wait to fight this one. We must be cautious.
Yeah, so it really depends on the game too, because some of the games, some of the glitches are like extremely out of the way. Oh, the blindfolded ones are always impressive too. Yeah, there was one, I think it was during Summer Games done quick a couple years ago. Somebody had done it was a blindfolded run of Super Punch-Out, I believe. That one was pretty fun to watch. And there are some other games that have that category too. Yeah, so you gotta think, on top of knowing very specific parts of a game, and then attempting it without even seeing the game, it's definitely skill. These are very talented people that have worked on these games for a long time. Alright, I'm not seeing much else over here. Do we get another save point? Alright. Yeah, that's totally not ominous. Oh boy.
That's far enough. We'll never let you through.
The Royal Guard. Then Alexei must be just up ahead.
He's gotta be. Alright, guys, let's do this.
Oh, there's another one I was thinking of too, because there's a person I watch that does YouTube and Twitch stuff. If anybody, I don't know if anybody would know him here. Death Unites Us. That also goes by 4-8 Productions. Yeah, Point Crow is another one that has done quite a bit of Zelda stuff. I think he's also doing Pokemon stuff too. Death Unites Us has been doing a lot of Final Fantasy VII stuff. And the community that was helping with him found a glitch where you can essentially go past a couple of game flags which help you skip Aerith's death, which is definitely impressive. With like no modifications of the hardware, which is hilarious. Not only were we able to see the calm skip, which is another one, but they were actually able to find a glitch that was able to get past the death scene in City of the Ancients, and he was actually able to show it in a playthrough of getting everybody back in the party too, because there is quite a bit that was skipped. To explain this one, pretty much skipping the entire first disc of Final Fantasy VII. That's what had happened. Pretty much right when you leave Midgar, they were able to find a way to skip the entire first disc and going straight to the City of Ancients. There was some really impressive things going on with this glitch. Because you had to essentially get to a point in the game, you had to leave Midgar within like 2 hours, which was already really impressive. And then being able to pull off the glitch. Oh yeah, if you go on the YouTube and look up Death Unites Us and then Final Fantasy VII first disc skip, you should be able to see it. It is some really impressive stuff that was found with that game. Because we've seen some crazy stuff along the way, like the calm skip, skipping the past sequence with Cloud, Zack, and Sephiroth. But then this one was found. Oh, it has blown some of the time saved out of the water with some of the other ones. This one's definitely the most impressive one so far. So, yeah, that one is definitely worth it if you want to get into the... Definitely more into the technical stuff. Because that one had some really steep requirements. Getting out of Midgar within 2 hours. Doing quite a bit of steps to get the world to essentially allow you to get out of bounds and go under the water and pretty much walk your way to the city of the ancients. And you had to... It was definitely many steps. And there was someone in his community that actually put up a guide for that too, which you could try it yourself. It is hard, but it's definitely possible. But yeah, I'd say that one is definitely worthy of anybody that wants to see that game. Because there are a few speedrunners for Final Fantasy VII. Not only Death, but there is a few other people.
Captain, are you all right?
It's Stodia again.
Sodia, Witcher, were you able to withstand Zod's attacks?
The ships are anchored at a distance. We're the advance party. Those who came after us have divided into small groups and are proceeding with the landing.
You're being cautious.
That's smart. If you came in force and got caught, that'd be the end of that.
From here on, this is our duty.
Ugh.
You need to withdraw.
Perky as ever,
It's you,
aren't you?
cat.
Sorry, but we're gonna ignore you on that one.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck with Elden Ring.
If we did that, everything we've done up until now would be for nothing.
Calm down, Sodia.
I think we should cooperate, but that's just me.
We've all come to defeat Alexei after all.
She's right. We're all here to bring Alexei down.
Well, and save the world in the process, right?
Yeah, I suppose we could save the
Yeah,
world.
I heard.
Okay then, let's all play nice and go pound this guy.
Sodia is definitely getting crazy. Sodia needs to relax. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so we did reach the center of it.
Well, well. Everyone's here. Welcome to the very depths of the ocean.
It's over, Alexei. Don't add to your crimes any further.
Ah, Princess Esteles. How nice to see you up and about. Which tells me Jaeger was useless.
He's dead.
I thought surely he'd come through in the end, but oh, how I was mistaken.
Jaeger wasn't that bad.
Is toying with the destinies of others how you have your fun?
Alexei, what happened to the ideals you held? What changed?
Flynn, are you still saying things like that?
Nothing has changed except my methods. Absolute power is all that can revive this rotting, stagnant empire. Indeed, the world.
And just how many lives do you plan to sacrifice to acquire it?
All of them.
No true reformation could occur, so long as I followed the means presented by the Empire. You should understand this well.
Whoa, whoa. Don't tell me you're actually listening to this drivel.
Nonsense. It's all nonsense. Every word out of his mouth is a lie.
Why have you taken such a hurtful path? Someone of your stature could have found another way.
At times, dreamers must suffer being branded as criminals. But I'll suffer such burdens gladly.
Oh, that sounds familiar.
I promise to free this world from the Entelakea, from the air, and from this pitiful empire. This world shall be reborn.
I don't give a damn what you're doing this for, but you're making a lot of people cry. And that's enough of a reason to take you down!
There's no turning back now.
How tedious. If you'll excuse me, I'm a very busy man.
He's getting away!
No, it's fine.
No, he
He'll get him.
isn't.
Everyone, jump!
Alright, bring it on, Alexei.
Hey, boss. So you really want to go through with this?
Must I put up with such questions, even from you? None of you, none, thinks the Empire is in the right.
The ends don't always justify the means, boss. These kids taught me that.
I could never agree with your way of doing things. A way that is filled with pain. If you truly have no intention of changing your ways, then...
The guilds and the Empire both have good points. You can't just wipe them out and start over.
Using force will surely breed resentment and contempt. You do know that, don't you?
There's no guarantee the world you'd make would be any better than this one.
I didn't place my trust in you so you could force your ideas on the entire world. If realizing your vision requires destruction, then I have no choice but to end you here and now.
All the booty in the world couldn't make me sign on as part of your twisted dream.
Nobody's gonna buy what a bastard like you says.
I see my explanations are wasted on you. The small-minded always fear change. However, all the air in the world is now in my grasp. You have no hope of victory.
Yeah, right. You're still trying to figure out the formula for this place.
What? Rita, what do you mean?
Oh, you can see the thing he's using right there.
This guy still hasn't completely unlocked Zaude's controls.
Is he just buying time?
Yes.
Ah yes, Rita Mordio. How very careless of me.
Are you serious? And you think you can change the world? Don't make me laugh.
How very right you are. Very well, then this will be one more trial along my path to my rightful place as ruler. You will be the first sacrifice made for the new world's dawn. Come!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought he didn't have all of Zaude's power yet.
He doesn't, but he may have enough.
He's betting the world on this. He's got to pull out all the stops. Let's go!
This
Yeah,
world
let's
will
go.
be reborn. Do not interfere.
I don't remember agreeing to that.
You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Not a single
on.
one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this
There we go.
now.
Yeah, I got stunned.
Impudent.
I'm not done yet.
Good combos. It seems like we can use... It's not available yet. I saw the green... There it is. Look for a side slash here.
Know your place.
I'll blow you away! Dragon!
Fly, O holy sword.
Oh boy.
Brilliant cataclysm.
Are you okay? We're not done yet.
Come on, give me a pick-me-up. Come on. Come on, Judy. Nice. There we go. Sideways slash. Nice.
I'll blow you away! For killing wind! Dragon!
Oh, you hit me with weakness. That's alright. No. Get back here, Alexei. They're over limit. Another mystic. Not too bad. There we go. Burst on it. There we go.
You are finished. I think that's enough for now.
Now the law will give you your due
the experience.
punishment. You won't just get away with saying you're sorry.
And we made curry. Alright. Spring of Wisdom.
I can do even better than this.
Ooh, I'm even stronger now. Ooh, that's nice.
Everybody gets a level up. And we got some skills too, which is good. Let's switch over to a different weapon.
You. It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
Yeah, we're definitely way up.
Is that the core? It's so big.
Huh?
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude.
No!
You fool!
Yuri, look out! Ah!
Oh, Flan.
Flynn!
Captain!
Oh, Saudia shut up here too.
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
And here we go. Alexei really is an idiot. Oh, imagine that. The shrine wasn't for what you thought it was.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before.
Yeah, it was on the mural.
That. It was on the mural.
That's what I said.
The catastrophe?
It's the Autophagos!
That is the power of Zaude? No, but I thought... This cannot be.
The Autophagos? Did you use that much air?
No, This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean?
The Artifagos was never eliminated. It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all! The ultimate irony!
You mean Zauda had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
And another cutscene. Yeah, pretty much. Turns out the shrine was actually keeping a seal.
The time has come, our death draws near. No one can escape its doom.
Shut up already, you bastard!
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
Oof. What a way to go.
Where's Yuri?
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
The Artifagos disappeared into the void. Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing. They just went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Oh, Sodia.